did it ever dawn on you that chlorine is an extremely reactive chemical weapon? Chlorine was used as an offensive weapon in World War I. It was first deployed the morning of April 22nd, 1915, when the German army released gas from hundreds of cylinders. The prevailing breeze carried the dense gas across no man's land and into the trenches of the British troops. There it caused chaos as 5,000 men died and 15,000 were disabled by it. Chlorine gas has also been used by insurgents against the local population in the Iraq War. Oh, oopsies. The threat has been eventually countered by issuing gas masks, such as this Second World War I gas mask. Other than the fact that chlorine is used for destruction, it is also used to save lives by the chlorination of drinking water. The chlorination of drinking water has been a common practice for over a century. Wherever it has been used, it has virtually eliminated waterborne diseases such as typhoid, cholera, and even meningitis. This could help one of the world's most pressing problems, the global water issue. Coincidentally, in the beginning of ski week, I plan to travel to India and learn the needs of the people there. I plan to propose chlorine as a safe filtration source. If other countries use chlorine to filter their water, the global water crisis wouldn't be so scary. In the second column from the right side of the periodic table, you will find group 17. This column is home to the halogen family of elements. Who is in this family? The elements included are fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, and acetine. They are all very reactive since they don't have a full valence electron shell. Chlorine is an extremely active element, combined with all elements except for the noble gases. The reaction between chlorine and other elements can be extreme. For example, chlorine reacts explosively with hydrogen to form hydrogen chloride. Chlorine also reacts with sodium, depicted here.
And why do chlorine and sodium?
A small piece of sodium metal is
Because
placed
chlorine
in a
is
flask containing yellow
chlorine
gas.
doesn't have a full valence electron shell, and sodium has
The flask
one valence
also
electron.
contains sand to prevent the heat which will be generated by the reaction from cracking the glass. Initially, no reaction is observed between the sodium and the chlorine. The reaction will be initiated by adding a drop of water to the sodium.
It also reacts with water to form hydrochloric acid, which has many uses. It is used in the production of chlorides, fertilizers, and dyes. Hydrochloric acid is corrosive to the eyes, skin, and mucous membranes. Chlorine can be thought as an element with two sides. It can be used as a weapon for mass destruction or a tool for good. It is up to us as individuals to choose the path